Hello, hello, hello. Oops, wrong thing. Hello, I'm here. Oh, please work. There we go. I want to apologize for not streaming for, I guess that was probably a week or so now. I was sick. I had also a family emergency come up. So obviously I wasn't streaming during that. Yeah. So a lot of stuff happened. So I'm so sorry about that. I'm here now. It's unfortunately a smaller stream because I do have to work today. Not work. I have school and then I have to do errands today because I have to get my winter tires on because I'm in Canada. Winter tires. It's gonna be a little very small festival quest day, I guess. I don't even remember what we were doing. I think the festival's still going, so we will probably do a bit of that. Yeah, I'm happy to be back. I'm a little bit frazzled. I'll be honest, this month has not been the best month for me. My friends and I have nicknamed it the month that keeps on giving. So, yes, hello. How are you today, Quick Beam? Hello, hello, hello. Who am I giving this to? Oh, I should have. Oh, I can't even go faster. Grr. Okay, we will go do some festival stuff too, I think, in a bit, just because we do need to do. Good, I have that like that still. I was smart when I did that. That's all I gotta say. Oh, are they up top? No, they can't. Parched elf. Nah. That makes sense. I didn't sleep in. I had like physio at 7 in the morning, which sometimes I really dislike when I do that. Yeah, I don't have enough room. Yeah, no, I have to do these quests. Okay. Sometimes I don't like when I do that because driving at 6 in the morning sucks. Like if you don't have, like, I work tomorrow at 5 in the morning, so obviously I'm getting up and going to do stuff at 5 in the morning. But when you don't have to, it does kind of suck just a little bit driving at like 6 in the morning. When you do, especially when you choose to do it, like I made the appointment for 7. I was like, I'll just get up at 7. Yeah. Definitely was, a choice, but it's fine. I have coffee. Well, I have decaf coffee, and I have smoothie. Yeah. It's almost Halloween, which is great. Great fun. I'm very happy. I feel very like frazzled still. So keep that in mind. I have very late nights now. I don't have rehearsal tonight, but I'm doing my rehearsals right now. And so I get home absurdly late and I get up early to do work or school or some other classes. Most nights now. So it's also why, like, if you think, oh, her streams are at different times or they're shorter, it's because I'm exhausted. I've been at school. Like, yesterday was a Wednesday, so I was at school from like 10 a.m. to 10 p.m. Like, it's 12-hour days. And like, I know other people like, I work 12 days. Yes, but then you understand how exhausting it is to do that. Also, my play is very intense, and I have a very intense monologue that I'm trying to figure out how to do in a way where it's like, I don't want to characterize like caricature, is that the right word? I don't know. I want to make it as truthful as possible, but also that's a lot. You're not the person to give this to. Where is the person I need to give this to? Hello? Is this you? Oh, they're up high. Well, that's rude. Why are you up high? Okay. If I was a parched elf, where would I be? All the way up there? How do you get up? Hold, I'm buffering. Hold on. There must be a way to get up there. I work at like 6 a.m. on the Saturday, so I'm not doing too much. I'm going to a party for a little bit on Friday night with my friends. It's Halloween. I'm dressing up. Like, I went to one last weekend as well. I'm dressing up as Tinkerbell. It's a very fun costume. However, I have so much glitter everywhere in my house currently. Because I was like, well, you can't be a fairy without pixie dust. Like, that's just like, no, you can't be. So I got like body glitter and then I got hairspray glitter. Both of them are horrendous to deal with because I can't get either out of my house anywhere. Is also not the right way? Where? Where is this elf? How do I get to this elf? Hello? But the hairspray, if anyone's ever used hairspray, oop, well, I'm not gonna die at least. You spray it and it goes everywhere. And normally, I think I see it. If you use normal hairspray, it's not a big deal because it's just hairspray. But if you use glitter hairspray, do I just walk up this thing? I feel like I just walk up this thing. Oh, glitch? No. Oh, I'm so stupid. Oh well, it's fine. But if you use glitter hairspray, it goes I'm still finding it. So I think if I use it, because the first time I used it, I was pretty safe. I was like, okay, I managed to get most of it off. But I feel like I won't be that lucky this time around. Yeah, because I also did like a high bun, glitter hairsprayed that. God, it was crazy. And also it was really funny because when my friends took a picture of me, they're like, oh my God, you are so shimmery. And I went, I'm a fairy. I'm supposed to be. Like, you can't be a fairy without glitter is my kind of thing. So obviously I was like, well, we're doing this. Like, obviously I'll just like cover myself in immense amounts of glitter. Because why not? Right? So yeah. Where am I going? I do not know. Oh, here. Somewhere. Of course, yes, of course. Clearly. Like, it's such a thing you gotta do. I'm just gonna talk to you. I don't know if I have to talk to you, but you're here. Okay. Is that timed? Hold on. It is timed. Rude. Why would you time something? Ugh. But no, glitter. Glitter's amazing. Also, what? Oh. How do I get up there? Guys. Oh gosh, how do I get up there? Oh, probably that, I would assume. Well, is it that? Probably that. I have 20 seconds. Am I gonna make it? Probably not, but we shall try. We shall try. Oh, hello, how are you? I am lost. What? Also, I'm realizing as much as I love that dude, I'm not doing slash fly. That's also not a thing, dude. I failed. Well, I'll scrap your quest.
The Lord and Lady have need of your services.
Okay. All the quests. We will probably do festival. I want to say probably because I want to do things at festival, but also I'm getting very distracted and I don't have that much time today. Tomorrow I should theoretically have more time. Because I'm not needed at all for rehearsal, so I'm only going to be like going to work. So I'll be home at like a reasonable hour where I could potentially. I just need to get out of my costume for school because I am not streaming with. I could actually stream with my frog costume. That would be fun. I would 100% do that. I just will not stream with my costume for school because my costume for school is a Muppet. It's not going to be very good because it's very like. I don't know if you guys have like do costumes like this, but it's very much like just putting like clothes together. I got some red hairspray, got some red tinsely stuff for my hair, and so I'm gonna do that. Oh gosh, that sounds kind of scary. Yeah, no thanks. No, thank you. So I'm gonna do that for school, but I would prefer not to do that on stream just because I'm gonna look crazy because Animal from the Muppets. Like, if you know the Muppets, you know that's a choice. I also bring all my makeup to school, which is definitely a decision. I did not realize I was working on Halloween until, you know, it's too late. Okay, so how do I get... Okay, instead of walking in circles, how do I get over there? I need to... Is this who I need to speak to? Yes, okay, how do I get... Okay. I'm a little bit slow, but that's fine. Will I die from this? No, I will not. Not yet, at least. Oh, goodness. Okay. Run! Look at all these things we still have to do. That is fine. Okay. I'm injured. I'm not longer injured. Oh. Oh, or not. There we go. I think I can actually use my horse up here to a certain extent. Maybe? I don't know. We're also using the slower one because it's Halloweeny, and I like Halloweeny stuff. Yeah. So tomorrow, actually, we might see a little bit more of me. This is not how you get up there. Now I'm upset. How do you get up here? Oh, there's a ladder in my front of my face. Maybe use the ladder. Maybe, just maybe. Okay. Hi, I must speak to you too.
Is it your fate to help us thus, or a whim of choice?
Okay.
We do not allow outsiders into the Golden Wood.
Hold on. The thing is... I don't know if I want to do this one.
It is nearly time for you to depart again.
Book 7, Chapter 1. We're doing book... Doesn't tell me what volume. Oh, well, I can't even do it. Well, we'll grab your quest later then, ma'am. Goodbye. Goodbye. It helps if I can read numbers. Who's this? Oh, it's just you. Okay, anyways. Any hoozles. Down the ladder we go. Well, there's someone down here. You are not the person I need to speak to, though. Rude. Rude, rude, rude. Okay. And I'm limping. That is fine, I suppose. We have kind of quite a few quests. Not that many. Just like a few, maybe. Talk to somebody. Okay. That's fine. Oh, I remember I wanted to find these because I wanted to finish some deeds because I want to get... Well, also because in... Oh, gosh. In December, they're thinking about... Like, there's going to be another one coming out, and I'm scared because I don't want... Because we're at... What is it?
Welcome to the Golden Wood.
19%. And if they have add a whole new area... If they add a whole new area, I'm definitely going down 1%. And I don't want to go down 1%. You know? Like, maybe not a whole... Like, it might just be like 0.5%, but, you know, I want to get to 20% before they add the new area. However, that's probably going to take just a little bit. So, I mean, we could do these. That probably means I won't be doing the festival today. Maybe? I don't know, guys. I'm just all over the place. Smoothie be smoothieing, though. All I can say. Smoothie be smoothieing. How did your tail catch fire? Hold on. That's...
Come down from the mountains.
That's, Okay. Oh, this is, like, quite far. Okay. There's nothing else within... The rest is, like, outside. Okay. Just let me double check I know what I'm doing before I say I know what I'm doing. Okay. Just gotta go over here. I guess I should probably take the horse and be a little bit quicker. Because the only deeds for Lothlorien are these three. The defense, which I think is just redoing the quest over and over again. This is finding a bunch in Lorien. This one's in the city. So. I kind of want to do the city ones, though. Hold on. We're going to pull that. The wiki. The wiki. City of The Lord and Lady LOTRO. Yeah, I gotta put LOTRO at the end of that one, because that one probably would give me some other things that I do not want. I need to go up there, I think. Yeah, travel to the and find the flats. I need to go up. See, I'm not very... Oh, there's a ladder. I'm assuming this is... They do. Oh my gosh, did you just subscribe, dude? Thank you. I really appreciate it. Hold on. Sometimes when I haven't streamed for a while, my stream elements kind of goes a little funky, and it doesn't like to do notifications. Okay, well, DeathAX, thank you for the sub. Thank you for the prime. I really appreciate it. Give me 2 seconds to fix it, because it does this thing, and it's kind of annoying. It's partially because my computer crashes all the time and it corrupts things. We're just gonna emulate a subscriber thing. So there we are. There you go. Now it's working. I have to just like go in manually and like make sure it's working. Don't know why. Like, don't know why it makes me do that, but it makes me do that. So now it will be working for us to stream. Should probably just check that before I go live. I just kind of forget. Oh, there we go. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. Much appreciated. I really appreciate the support. So sweet. Am I not? Oh, Aspie right there. Oops. Thank you. It's the month that keeps on giving. Let's make the giving a good way of giving now. Let's just put it that way. It's been a rough month, so I appreciate all the support, guys. Yes. I think this is a quest I in fact cannot do. Yeah, no. I don't have room for you. What do I have room? I actually do have room for your quest, my dude.
The free peoples must
Mine as well.
but so too do the allies of Mordor.
Yeah. I mean, fair enough. If you... I appreciate it. Like, any and all. Like anything. I appreciate. Like, even if people... Like, I love when people just watch. I appreciate anything. So, primes and stuff mean the world to me. Especially because I'm not able to pick up as many shifts lately. I probably died. That was... Yeah, I was like, that's a death drop. Oh, well. Well... Oh, well, we can just do the flower one. Now that I'm out here, we can do the flowers. Since we're here. Something now. I mean, or I can just put it towards, like, basic living expenses. Because I haven't been able to work as much because I have my injury, my sicknesses, and then, because I've been sick a bit. And then also now just, like, I rehearse, so my schedule, like, my availability is not as, like, open for work as it has been, so I have not been getting anywhere near many hours I used to, which is fine. It's probably healthier not to work as much as I was. I was working an insane amount while in school, but it does suck because it's like, well, I am like, you know, I want to work, but also I'm in school. So yeah, I appreciate it all. Yeah, I hope in winter time, like in December, once my show's done, I hope to do a lot more streaming as well as I need to pick up more shifts. Like really long streams is kind of what I'm hoping for. Of course, we'll have to see how that goes, but that's kind of what the goal is. So December. Also because I will be like gone in December, because I probably won't be streaming a lot during my show week because I need to save my voice. Because obviously yapping for 3 or 4 hours with you guys, I love doing. However, if I need to do a 3-hour show, I cannot yap for 3 hours. Like, you know what I mean? So, like, obviously, I'll be protecting my voice. I won't be streaming as much then. Also, I'll be away for Christmas time, which makes sense. You with your family if you're celebrating Christmas. All that fun stuff. I need more flowers. Flowers. Okay. Awesome. And I can go... Have I done your quest? I feel like this is I've already done your quest. Maybe? Yes.
Will need your aid.
Yes. Okay, goodbye.
Welcome to the Golden Wood. May we speak?
May we speak? No. No, you may not. Okay. A bunch of quests. A bunch of quests. That is fine. We're also getting requests though. And XP and just, you know, deeds. Although this one doesn't have like do all the quests in Lothlorien. So, I don't know. Hello, caption. A 10 streams. That's insane. Especially because I stream randomly and erratically. Is that the right word? Not that you're still here is bonker. Like, it's fact that you could get a streak is kind of crazy. So that's intense. Thank you. How the hell am I? Try my phone's to save my battery. Yeah. I have to walk around? Where's gonna go my horse? Hold on. Use the horse. Be a little fast, okay? Don't be stupid. Don't be stupid. Okay. Thing is, this one I'm gonna remove just for now. Ooh, hello. What the hell's that? Okay. Go this way. Oh, orbs. Maybe? True. Well, have fun at bussing wherever you must bus. Quick beam. Thank you. I will enjoy my stream. For however much longer I do it for. Maybe an hour longer? Hopefully. Yeah. And honestly, that makes sense, caption. If you're home, if I worked from home, I probably would have like YouTube or stuff up when I could too, or like Twitch or whatever. Just because it's easier to do stuff when you have more than one thing going on. That's my brain. I think at one point, I was playing Minecraft, watching a show, talking to my partner, and doing something else all at the same time. Don't ask how, because even I sometimes question how I can do that, but
What news from abroad?
I've done all these, yes. But my thing is, how do I do the, like, defend thing again? Do not know. How do I defend? How must defend? Maybe there's people over here I can... Yeah, it's like I'm very much like I need like a million things at once, or I need pure silence, and there's no in between. Like at school, like I find I need more silence just because I get very frustrated when there's like, if I can't, this is gonna be weird, if I can't control the background noise, I get frustrated because it's like, it might be an annoying thing or something. I don't know. I'm noise sensitive, I find as well. Like growing up, if there was a bug in my room, I would never sleep. Or like sounds of like chewing, I can't stand. So if I ever eat, I do say like, if this bothers you or you hear it, tell me, and I will mute myself when I chew something. Because I'm very sensitive to noises, so I'm like, well, if I'm sensitive to this type of noise, someone else probably is too, and I don't want to make their day bad just by, you know what I mean? I'm like, nah, we're not gonna do that. So yeah, I'm like, chances are nobody is like that, or like fewer people are like that. But since I'm like that, I'm like, well, gotta see. Yeah. A super fun thing happened yesterday. My tire. So my tire was flat, but I didn't know it was flat, and this is the best part. Since I didn't know it was flat, well, let me double check that I've done these quests. So the thing is, I couldn't tell when I was driving on it that it was flat. So I don't actually know how long it was flat for, which is kind of concerning because I might need to get a new rim, which is... But essentially, I was driving to school, and this guy honked at me, and he was like, your tire's flat. I'm like, oh, what? And I looked, and it was like, the only way I could describe was it was blown out. Like, it's essentially falling off the rim was how flat it was. And I'm just like, okay, great. Love that for me. What do I do? So I'm like, literally, I was like, how did I know? Well, like, hey, I didn't notice the flat when I was driving, so I'm wondering if the flat, like, happened while I was, like, within the 20-minute, like, I was in my car going to school, maybe, and then it got really bad really quickly. And the thing is, I felt something really weird when I was heading to school, and I was just like, hey, well, I'm like, I'm almost at school. I'm, like, 5 minutes away from parking. Like, I'll just go to the parking lot and see what's going on. But the guy was like, you need to stop. I'm like, okay. I'm like, oh, yeah, no, it was gonna, I'm like, okay. So I also think is though, this is my first time driving cars. So I'm like, maybe it's just because I've never experienced what a flat feels like from a driver's perspective. I couldn't tell. But yeah, so now I'm like, I might have to get a new rim, which is kind of stressful. Because I also don't know if my winters are on rims, which I don't know if you guys have winters where you are. Yeah, but we have like winters and ooh, you seem, oh, whatever. So I have to have my winters on today because I have a set of winters, thankfully. So I don't need to buy new tires, which is nice because I was kind of scared. I was like, tires run $600, $700, $800, like depending on what type of like car you have and all that stuff. So I'm like, I don't have the money, obviously, to buy a whole new set of tires. I don't really have the money to buy a new rim, but that's beside the point. But I was like, if at least my winter tires are on rims, I can deal with the rim thing another day. If they're not, I gotta deal with the rim thing probably today because it's probably bent in some way. I'm hoping it's not bent. I'm praying it's not bent because that's scary. But yeah, that happened for the first time. But I called my dad and he was like, oh, well, you're fine. Like, he's like, this happens. He's like, don't feel bad. Because my big thing was I felt so stupid. I genuinely felt so dumb for not noticing. But my dad was like, you know, it's fine. Even my partner, I called him later and he was like, it's fine. He's like, you're not going to notice anything. He's like, your car is so low because I have a very low car. You wouldn't notice a flat all the time. Like, it would be very subtle things you might not notice if it's a very small flat. Like, if it's leaking, it would be like very a little bit drifting maybe one on the other side. And you might not notice that if you're new to driving. Like, you wouldn't know, like, to look for those type of things. And I was like, oh, okay. Like, that makes sense. Like, I understand, like, okay, but like I still feel dumb for not noticing because it feels like a stupid mistake, but I'm also like everyone has those, like everyone makes dumb mistakes with their car, especially when they're new to driving. Like you hit curbs, you know, you do things all the time where it's like someone who's been driving for like 10 years or might not even 5 years even would be like, oh, well, no, but it's also like everyone in their first year of driving does something dumb. Also, flats are never a flat's not your fault. It's something I'm trying to tell myself. I'm like, flat's not your fault. You didn't choose to get a flat tire. You didn't do any, like a flat. Yeah, it's like you gotta like drive over a nail or like hit a pothole, which my city has a ton of potholes, or like something like that to cause a flat, I think. So, I don't know. My lovely, lovely classmate, he changed my tires too, so I had to call someone to change it while I was on the road, because I couldn't drive with it, obviously. Yeah, so my dumb thing is just like I accidentally got a flat and didn't know because it was like so slight and then it got really bad, which is whatever. Yes, it's fine. It's fine. We're just gonna go outside first and we'll go back to Galadriel and all them. But yeah, so it's like it's fine. Everyone does something dumb. Mine was just this. I still feel stupid. I still feel bad about him. I'm like, whatever. But no, my very kind friend, because my donut or my spare was on the top tire, like the front tires, and I guess you're not supposed to have them there. So he offered to switch them. So he switched them back, like essentially he switched 3 tires, and I felt so like bad, but I was like, well, thank you. And then my dad was like, well, you should learn how to like change your own tire because you have a spare. I'm like, okay. But do you think I can lift a tire? I can lift the spare. I can't lift a tire. Like, what I figured out is I can lift, if the tire's in my trunk, I can lift it out of my trunk. I can't lift the tire into my trunk, though. Like, if I put it on the ground, I can't pick it up from there. Like, I could maybe with lots of, like lots of failing, I could maybe do it. But I'm like, there's no way I can lift a tire out of my trunk. Like, into my trunk, sorry. Out of my trunk, yes. Into my trunk, no. I'm too weak for that, which is... sucks.
Welcome to the Golden Wood.
Okay. Hold on. The vineyards. Okay, we're gonna do that quick. Hold on. But I'm also happy that happened before the snow fell. Because I feel like dealing with something like that with a snowfall would have been way worse. So yeah, I still have to deal with it. It's also funny because like the tires curl in the back of my trunk. So I'm just like, do you want to see the funky thing? And I also called the tire place, be like, oh, can I get my winter tires on? Have I already done yours? Yes, we're done. And I don't know if you guys are like, I never know if people have winters where they are from because in Canada it's very, very normal to have winters and summers. So I'm like, oh, can I put winters on? And they're like, yeah, because it's the time. I was going to do it anyway soon. I'm like, I have a donut. I'm like, how soon can I get in? They're like, tomorrow at 2. I'm like, great, I'll come. Hey, dude, hey, dude, hey, dude. Bye, dude, bye, dude, bye, dude. Bye. Okay. Yeah. So it's a little funny. I'm trying to see the humor in it before I get stressed about it again, but no, I just like, great. And then my friend's like, it's literally the month that keeps on giving for you in the worst way. I'm like, oh no, 100%. It's like everything that could go wrong this month has gone wrong, which is great. Like I never get sick. I got really sick. Some like family emergencies happened. I got injuries. Went to the hospitals. Like I was like, oh gosh, like this is horrible. And my car goes bonkers. I'm like, oh, okay, wait, great. Like what else could go wrong? And the running joke is, yeah, I can say this. Every year before a show in university, like before a show where we sell tickets and stuff, something wrong has happened. Like something bad, like bad has happened. Every time before tech or before we go into the theater. I say before tech or theater because one of the shows I was doing, it was right before we went into the theater, which is normally tech, but for the type of theater I was doing, it was a week before tech. So every single time, so it's 3 times now, I've had a professional-esque show with my university. Something genuinely, like, terrible has happened. And, like, it's 3 for 3. And I'm just, like, sitting here like, hey, what's gonna be number 4? Like, okay, what's number 4 now? Do you have... Do I already have this? I already have that one. Great. So yeah, and then my friend's like, please don't say that. I'm like, hey, but guys, we gotta be prepared.
Wary, traveler. Orcs have come down from the mountains. The Gullathreme will
Oh, that's actually mine. No, but I need that one. Okay, well, we'll come back for that one. And they're like, you can't, you need to stop saying that. I'm like, okay, guys, but I would rather be prepared for the fact that something absolutely atrocious and horrible, and like, I will be crying in the corner situation. I'd rather be prepared for that to happen and then be like, everything's bliss. I've had all the bad shaken out of me already. You know what I mean? Like, I'm like, I'd rather think the worst is going to happen. I'm usually a very positive person, but this time I'm like, no. Oh. A lonely tree. Yeah, oh my god, there's respectively no. We should do the Lorien City Lord Landing. Hold on. Hold on. 1568. Okay. 1568, but it is a flat, so I wonder if I can just continuously run on here. Maybe not. I think it's that one, actually. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. I'm not dead. I am not dead. Where am I going? I do not know. Okay. Up here. Horse? Yes. It's 15 and that's like 68 or something. Just so we can finish another deed. Because I want, again. Okay. Spin, spin, spin. Oh gosh, it gets so narrow. Spooky. Spooky. Okay, we're good. Are we good? Yes. Okay. It should be connected. In my head, they should be connected. But I feel that's not always the case. There's a quest up here that I... Okay. I think I can jump it. Haha, I jumped it. Okay. Last one's Methyl? Methlin? Oh, it's gonna be right next to it. Oh. So it's gonna be like... No. You have a quest that I can't even do. What is the thingies for this one? No, wrong one, you goof. Other one. 14.4 and 67. So 14.4. How would one get there? I think I have to go down. I think I might have to go down. Okay. Give me this way. It's fine. Everything is fine. Hold on. Quick sidetrack. Quick side quest. Okay. I think it's maybe that one. Okay, now to get up. How does... Oh, there's a ladder. A ladder. Maybe? Haha! Done it. And? Not 19%. It's fine. We did a deed though, okay? It's better than nothing. Now let's do some quests. Now let's clean out this. I think we'll do as many quests as I can now. Then we might go do some... I don't know, guys. I don't know. I feel all over the place. I am all over the place. It's just me for you. Yes. I'm speaking to someone. You? Hello? Hello? Oh, hello. Oh, there's someone down here now. Hello? Hello.
What brings you to LOTRO?
Great. Okay, I feel like sometimes I sound very... I don't know. We're not gonna finish the sentence. Okay. Yeah. What quest am I doing? I don't know. Doing a quest. There's so many lookouts. We're just gonna remove that one for now. That's like a lot of lookouts to find. We're not doing them today. Let's be real. I remember what I wanted to do now that I'm like doing like playing the game again. I'm like, oh, I remember that I wanted to do all these things before, and then like do a big stream where I do all the Lothlorien stuff, and then go do more festival stuff, and then do this. And I'm like, well, that's not happening today. Oh, I can't actually cut through here. I was like, I had a thought of what I wanted to do. Back when I last streamed. Really not happening now. Yeah, there's the fence runners. So there's a flat runner channel I actually legitimately have to do, which is the one I failed because I could not find where he was. Please let me go up on the stairs. I know you don't want... There you go. Thank you. The World Cup? Find a... Okay. Okay. How would you figure it again? I keep forgetting to Google that one. Like, legitimately. Breland? What are the ones I'm forgetting? Breland. Hold on. Okay, wait. Explore. I feel like I've done that one. Have I not? No, there's no way I haven't done that one. No, I have. Okay, I was like, I've definitely done that. Hidden threats to the wild. I also think I've done that one. Not gonna lie to you. Hold on. Because when I did this, I did manually like click each one, so there is a chance that I missed some. Hidden threat to the wild. Mission hidden threats to the wildwood. Yep. There we go. But I'm missing it now. I don't have that one. Okay, that's the one I don't have. Oh, no, I do have that one. Okay, well, it helps to go through them sometimes. Heirloom, I think, is... What is this one? Yeah, okay. So that one's fine. Okay. Well, that's kind of nice to see that. I mean, that doesn't help too much. We're still at 90%. However, it's the thought. It's the thought that we had 2 more that we could click off that I didn't know about. I might actually do that on my own time, maybe. This one we legitimately have to do. It's, oh, well, there's a Bilbo Baggins. But these ones, what am I at for that? I feel like I need to just one day just sit and do it as much as I really don't want to. Oh, I have so many to kill. That's the issue. There's, like, I'm at 85. I'd have to, like, hunt them for a... What do you mean it's too far away? Hello? Great. Okay, now go. Go this way. Mayhaps. Or mayhaps not. I think they're up here. Unless they're not up here, which is kind of sad. Aha. Hello.
Brings you to Lothlorien.
Great. I don't think I can go directly there, which is kind of sad, but that's fine. It's fine. Unless if I can, maybe? I kind of want to try this one again.
The Gullathrine will need your aid.
Okay. The crafting hall. Hold on. If I remember how to get up there, because we just were up there. It just went up. So logically. Right here. There was a ladder in front of my face the whole time. Not you. Go up even higher?
Terrier moment.
Well, I got that, but that's not what I wanted to do. What? Hold on. I have 43 seconds to find this man. There we go.
Sweet Lydrandia.
Oh. Okay, so I just have to find people and do... Okay. That's not that bad. I thought I had to, like, race them or something. I just have to find them. So if you know where you're going, it's not, you know, terrible, I suppose. I suppose. Someone over here with a quest? Oh, the way up there. Well, later problem. Okay. Let's go. Oh gosh, I don't know if I should collect... Whatever. We need to do all the quests. I don't know what I'm saying. I'm just very, you know... Which is fine. It's fine. Everything is fine. Is it? Yes, everything is fine. Everything is fine. Okay. Who's this? Well... Let's go talk to you, I guess. I think I have them for quests. I do. I say this as I meant to, like, completely speed these quests so I can do festival. We're not doing festival today. I just hope everyone knows this. We're at this point, no. I'm getting far too distracted.
Speak with me.
Okay. Oh, there's something right over here. That's a death drop. That's the thing with Lothlorien, man. I mean, at least I can go over here quicker, I guess. I won't do that. Hold on. I'm like, the thing of Lothlorians, they have all the things, and you think, I can make that jump. No, you don't make that. You can't make that jump. Don't even try. You cannot. Okay. I like how this was, like, the specific date. Like, whenever you enter this one little area, it's specifically February 15th. Oh, dude, I think you're the same dude I annoyed earlier. But also... Thank you. I feel genuinely quite bad for that. But I need to do it for deeds, so... I can't feel that bad. Oh, you're here. Wonderful.
Welcome to Lothlorien.
Great. Let's not die again. Maybe, let's not. Is that a deed? I don't think that's a deed or a quest. I don't think that's a quest, is it? No. Oh, no, it actually might be. Hold on, did I do quest? I've already done it. Never mind, I've already done all the quests. So this area is all good. I never have to come back to this area. Great. Wonderful. Let's go over here, because I guess I have a quest over there. I guess I have a quest. Okay. Slightly to that way. Oh my goodness. Okay. Almost there. Almost there. Not almost there, but this is fine. Okay. Hello? Hello, hello, hello. Herm. Herm. Don't know what I'm doing. Just ignore me. But also, any hoozles. I'm very exhausted, I think, is what's just happening. I think I'm just like pure exhaustion is just settling in for the long run, which makes sense, honestly. Felt my entire body stretch when I do that. Do you ever work out to the point where your abs are just sore? Oh, I've started running with my friends. This is kind of funny. Running with my friends. I started doing cardio with my friends on like some days when we have like time off from school or like busy school, like it breaks between classes. And I actually like I run because I am from family runners. My dad's run like marathons and like big marathons, whatever. So I'm like, I want to run marathons. I want to run eventually. One day, that's the goal, to be in shape enough, you know, to do that. So, but they hate cardio, so they're just like walking on extreme inclines, which I find so funny because there's like me like, and there's like, we both like, are just, it's so funny to me. Today I'm gonna try to convince them to do weights with me because I need to work on my strength because my strength is not good. I had physio today and my shoulders and arms are so weak, which sucks because I don't like doing arms in general, but it's like scary weak. You know when you're like, this is like not a good thing. It's like, okay, I don't know how you're this week, but we need to work on that. It's like, okay. I'm placing a thing over here by the lonely tree. I've already done this quest. Hold on, what? Oh, I'm not actually there yet. Did I'm over. Oh, that was like, is it inside or outside? It's inside. Outside, sorry. Same difference. Inside, outside, same difference. Great. Well, that one's now done. Yeah, that too. It's like, because my friend, when he was changing my tires for me, he was like, oh, like, this is how you do it. Like, you do it in a star formation or whatever. You jack it this way. I was like, great. But then also it's just like, I'm like, it's kind of like, I can know how to do something in theory, but if I can't lift a fucking tire, I can't do anything. You know what I mean? I'm like, well, there's no point. So, yeah. It's like, well, it's fine. I'll just deal with it in however way I can. I'm like, I need to work out and get stronger anyways. Like, even for physio, like, the reason why my neck injury has taken so long to get better, because, like, neck injuries also, really fun fact, if you didn't know this, neck injuries can, like, they'll leak into, like, your shoulders and stuff. So, like, the reason my injury has taken so long to, like, get better is because of how weak my muscles are, which is fine, because also, like, when you're injured, your muscles are not going to be, like, super strong, because your body's going into survival mode. But I need to, like, get, not super strong, but I need to get a lot stronger than I am, so I can actually function with my muscles. You know what I mean? Ah, thank you for the follow! Paquindo? Is that how you say it? Paquindo? I hope I said it right. If not, correct me, and I'll try to say it right. So yeah, I need to get strong. I'm pretty good, not bad. I'm just exhausted. How are you? How are you? No, it's called I just need to not be as clumsy as I am. I am just accident prone, unfortunately, and that means I will, you know. You're the battle dude I actually need to do. Oh, we don't have time to do that. We do not have time to do that. No, we don't. No way. Where am I going? I do have to go up here, it looks like. I have to go up here. Why do I have to go up here? Does it tell you something? Is there someone up here I need to speak to? Aha! I speak to you. How's my question? I have 68 currently. Well, it's not great. I do keep picking up more quests, which is not helping me by any means. I'm just go, oh, quest time. I haven't played in a hot minute. So, okay, I haven't played. I'm currently playing. So I am only free to play. I think, like, when I was very young, I did buy, like, a little expansion that I actually haven't played. It's, like, Helm's Deep, I think I paid for or something with actual money when it was on Steam. But other than that one expansion I paid for, I've gotten everything else, like, expansion-wise, through, like, points you get in the game by completing deeds. So there's also, like, a lot of, like, most areas are free to play if I'm correct. Someone else could correct me if I'm wrong. But, like, everything I've gotten is from free, like, is from doing deeds, or, like, they've had times where they give out expansions because, like, anniversary events or whatever. But most things I've gotten from just grinding deeds for hours and hours and hours. There's a lot of content, though. Like, a lot. Like, you'll be sick of the game before you go, not sick of the game. You'll be, like, very well versed in the game before you decide to. I'm removing this one for now because I do not have time to do that. You'll be very sick of the game before you decide to get an expansion, probably. Or, like, very, like, no. Sorry, my brain's braining. Yeah. What's the code? There's a code? Ooh, who are you? Where are you? Miss you? A quest? Have I done your quest?
A shadow falls beyond LOTRO.
Oh, it's a flat runner.
Against which
Not
we
one of
must be
these.
prepared.
Not one of these. Guys, I'm scared. Boys, I'm scared. I mean, it's a deed, so yay, but also it's a deed. Explore a world. Oh, I think I've already used that one, actually. And hello, how are you? How are you? How are you? Hello, hello, thank you. I think I've used that one. I honestly use the codes and I don't ever, like, use them again. As stupid as that may sound. Just because, like, I feel this is the wrong, I feel like I went up the wrong flat. Well, we're committing. Commit. But I never use them because I just, like, use the content when I get there. So, like, I like to have all the expansions before I actually need the expansions, if that makes sense. So I'm like, I'm doing something over here, so I probably won't be needing those expansions anytime soon. I went up the wrong one. Shucks, because the flat runner is... Yeah. Run, 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 run. Ooh, that's death, that's death. That wasn't death, but it's definitely gonna slow me down. Oh, no, no. Oh, no, no. I need to get up there, which means there should be a ladder. Hold on. I will help you, and I'll respond to you in 2 moments. I'm just trying to find the ladder. No, I'm gonna fail it again. That's so sad. Okay, well, we lost. Sucks to suck. Again. I normally play through the free launcher because I've had numerous times where I try playing through Steam and it breaks, and I have to reinstall the whole game. So that's just me. I know lots of people who play through Steam still. I just don't want to risk it. I hate having to reinstall things. My computer's also, like, breaking all the time, so, you know. To each their own. To each their own. Who is this? But you're so high up. How many quests do I have? I have 68. How's my festival? Yeah, it's gonna take like a bunch of quests, like spots, because I have to get 3. Yeah. No, I use them as soon as I see someone in chat like talking about them, or like someone saying like, oh, did you see this? And I was like, oh no, I didn't see this. Yeah, no, the player is the same. The game is exactly the same. It just, I find personally, if you play through Steam, it can get a little glitchy at times if you're like I don't know, like that's just my experience with it. It's general. I think it's just personal preference at the end of the day. Do you want to do another flight runner? I guess so. We need more wind-torn pages is what we need. As I'm walking up a circle staircase again, and I can't see where I'm going. Woohoo! Okay, have I done your quest before?
The Lord and Lady have need of your services.
By the stable master. Well, I don't think that's a death drop. That's not a death drop. I was like gonna say, if that's a death drop, I'll be very upset. I don't think the one from here is, but I also don't know if I want to test that. 100% that's a death drop. 100%. Okay. I'm starting to figure out what's a death one, what's a not a death one. How do I get down? Get down. Let me get down. How do I get down? Hello? Ladder, ladder, ladder. I see a ladder. Oh, I'm gonna die. Oh, no, your English is perfectly fine, dude. Don't even worry about it. And hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. Happy to have someone from Spain. Nice to meet you. Please, 4 seconds. No, 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 no. No! That one was actually depressing. That one actually made me sad. Mark. That was a sad one. Any hoozles. We'll try again. No, I do need to finish the quest that I have on here, though. I just keep getting a little bit distracted. There's a ladder somewhere? There. Great. The touch. Touch distracted. Oh, there's a ladder. We'll go up the ladder. I also, to be fair, I did stop for the wind-torn pages.
Tarry a moment and speak with me.
That is not the one I originally had, is it? I got someone else's now. I don't even know. Oh, that's the one I went to originally. Okay, well. 300 meters? Oh, they're far. Oh, gosh. Okay, I gotta get down. Yeah, I think it's personal. This is like one of those things I would say is like very heavily personal preference. Like it depends on what you're like when you play a game, that's what your personal play style is. Like I prefer Hunter because I play very chill as I'm freaking over finding someone. But I play like more laid back, more like I'm just kind of playing to play. I don't like close contact. Like I don't like combat, like hand-to-hand combat in games. I just don't like that. I like distance combat. So like things like that is what I would recommend like you think about. Like if you like being like an archer, I would 100% go with Hunter. Like 100%. If you like swords and being a tanky type character, I think it's like a warden or champion are better for that. So it just like depends on like what you specifically enjoy, like when you play games, what you enjoy. Hold on, I need to find this ladder. There's a ladder somewhere. Please let me get it. There is someone right here. Please, sir, please, sir. He's even higher up. Dude, what? Oh, there's another ladder. Okay, wait, hold on. No, that's the wrong one. We need to go up. Did I fail it? No, I failed another. I failed another one, guys. This isn't going too well for me. Oh, you can play as a hobbit. You can't play as a river hobbit, but you can play as a hobbit, 100%. I'm gonna die again. Guys, I'm getting a wee bit frustrated. Lothlorien, don't make me dislike you how I dislike all the other ones. Don't do it. Just don't do it. Also, don't want to run all the way around, so we're just gonna teleport because I'm tired. Like, you can play as a hobbit and elf without an expansion. I think high elves and river hobbits you have to pay for, I think. Don't quote me on that. So yeah, you have river hobbits, high elves. I think there's another type of dwarf. I think there's a new type of dwarf. I could be wrong. I think there's 2 types of dwarfs as well now. I know Bjorning you also have to pay for. It used to be. Again, this is a hot minute since I've actually looked to see what like comes with the game and what doesn't, you know. But from my memory, those are the things for that. I need to like have a notebook, by the way, for when I do this stuff because I genuinely forget every single time what the heck I'm doing. But I don't want to have it on my phone, so I'm gonna write like these are the things you need to do during stream, so you don't forget. Okay, that's what I thought. Okay, I was like, there is definitely another dwarf. Okay. Excuse me, are you calling me boring and bland? I'm not boring and bland. I'm anything but. But also, yeah, Hunter's pretty chill. Like, Hunter's very, very chill. Which is why I play it, personally. Personally, that's why I play it. I want to do it, but I'm also very, like, annoyed with it because I keep dying, keep losing things. So we will do it another time. Hello, I have the pipe way a bit more. Awesome. Okay. Select Wimbledon pages. Alright, they're both gonna be over here, which is awesome. Awesome. Oh, yeah, like, you can... Honestly... Yeah, I would choose. I mean, also, you can play a bunch of characters. Like, this is, like, my 10th... Not my 10th. Like, my 5th or 6th character? I mean, I always stick to 100 because I'm boring. But, you know... I need a ladder. Where's a ladder? So, you know, it's just personal preference. Yeah, just a little biased. Just a little biased. Just a teensy weensy biased. Okay, just a teensy weensy bit. Okay. 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 I need a piece of paper. I'm gonna go that way. So there's a ladder right there we're gonna use. Oh, here. Ew. There we go. Oh, my shoulders are sore. Okay. I'm even further than I originally was. That's embarrassing. I don't know directions at all. That's fine. A little bit of a struggle bus, but we know that. Okay. Do you think it's gonna be up? Well, it says it's more across, but I can't get more across. Oh, I can if I go up. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Aha, I see it. I see it. Yeah, I feel like Hunter you can die quite easily. Same with like Lore Master and Runekeeper, you die so easily. I think I played Runekeeper at one point, and like I enjoyed it. But I think I died quite like I'm not gonna say I died quickly, but it definitely didn't take me very long to die for the first time. Oh, I missed it. Oh no. Why am I like this, guys? Why? Respectfully, why? Why am I like this? Okay. Well, actually, I think I could just take a horse. We're gonna see if I can take a horse instead of having to do this. I think. Do I have all the horses in Lothlorien? Actually, hold on. I might not have them all unlocked right now. If I'm in Lothlorien, do I have more? Yes, I do. I have them all. Great. If I was a horse, I'd be right over here. Right over here. Okay. Horse? Where is it? Close. So it would probably be inner. Paris. Okay. Horse, 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 horse. Where are you? Guard. Makes sense. Oh, I can't even like get to whatever. Whatever. It's fine. It's fine. Everything is fine. Okay. And then I'll be at, okay, 65. That's not bad. Oh. Not bad. Yeah, no, it does take a while first to install, I think, if I'm remembering correctly. Again, it's been a while, but I think it takes a few minutes. Like, not a few minutes, like an hour. Okay, for me, it took an hour or two. I had really bad internet. I don't know what your internet situation's like, so yeah. It is a chunky game. Like, it's not a small game, obviously, because it's the entirety of Middle-earth. It's not going to be an itty-bitty game, so there's that, I guess you can like, consider. Yeah. Yeah. We're almost there. We can give this quest back. Eventually. Okay. So I need to get rid of more things. Oh. Where is that? Antwade? Summons to the Antwade. I haven't even used that one yet. That's oh, I forgot all my crafting. I forgot I have to do crafting. That makes me sad. Any hoozles. We're not gonna think about crafting right now. We're not about crafting, because screw crafting. I hate crafting. Crafting's horrible. No. We're not doing today. Not doing today. Nope, not doing, nope. Okay. We are here. Awesome. I'm just gonna, instead of making you go like, we're just gonna go with that. Floating names on, because I like having floating names on. I just always hit the wrong button. Okay, we're gonna go straight. We're gonna go give the quest back. And then we're gonna go to Megaldelving. So the next time when I play, we can do a bunch of the festival quests. This festival quest be fun. Okay. I don't think she's that far. I just need to remember how to get to her. Is now the difficult thing, is how to get up there. I also have a lot more quests in Lothlorien than I thought I had to do, which is definitely interesting. How am I doing? Oh, 19, that's not... Well, it's, you know, it's a thing. But no, I do have a lot more quests in Lothlorien than I thought I did, which I find very, interesting. Is she up here? Yeah, she's up there. Okay. Oh, yeah, there is. There's 100% areas that are recognizable. I would say it's definitely more based off the books than the movies. So if you're familiar with the books. Great, so we did that. We're gonna go to Megaldelving. So if you're familiar with the books, which you probably are, I'm assuming, to some degree, like, if you're familiar with the story, it looks like the story. Like, they didn't, if I'm correct me if I'm wrong, I'm pretty sure they didn't do, like, direct things from the movies due to, like, copyright reasons, which makes sense if you think about it. So yes. Yes. Also, today's Thursday, I'm realizing. Today be Thursday, which is crazy. Okay. We're gonna go to Hobbiton. Yes, I'm in the Shire now because I want to do, I would like to do, yeah, okay, that's what I was thinking. Like, the movies obviously influenced, like, things, because obviously there was very little imagery, but they had to not copy the movies. makes sense. I don't want to make it because I would like to do more festival stuff, maybe some crafting, next time. Which will be tomorrow, which is Halloween, so maybe I'll be in a frog onesie, which will be really cute. Very warm, but very cute. And also, I mean, I don't mind being warm. Don't mind, because I'm always cold. I'm, like, permanently cold, which is, you know, a thing, I guess. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Yes, maybe spooky stream. I might do dredge as well. I might play some dredge as well tomorrow. It depends on what time I get home from school. And it also depends on how long it takes to get red hairspray out of my hair. So we shall see, but I would like to. The goal is maybe some spooky festival LOTRO, maybe some dredge. That's what I'm thinking for tomorrow. And maybe longer, depending when I get home. Maybe a touch longer than normal, maybe like 4 hours, 5 hours. Yeah, so that is the goal. Is it gonna happen? I don't know. I don't know. That's the goal right now. Yeah. So let me get to the Hobbiton quickly. Awesome. Okay, so this is where I'm ending today, unfortunately, because I have school in like a little bit. So I'll see you all tomorrow for spooky, 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 or like spooky as in my version of spooky. I'll see you all later. Have a good rest of your day, and thanks for coming.